Alright, what's up guys? It is Gnomes. Here in a game between TinyDragon and Igorotyra. We have TinyDragon here on the left hand side playing Kaether Forest Trees, and then here on the right hand side we have Igorotyra playing Iron Fist Stronghold / Savage Tundra Cyclops. Now, usually when you see this mix, you're like, what? Why? And here it's interesting. So this is the weird thing about this combo here. Well, first of all, there's Zeventrech, right? The hero. Split faction hero is like 127 Nora. You basically never see this champion unless it's run by like really bad players or as a meme. That's why he made this battle group. Now, I've watched his games like 8 or 9 times, and I think I've seen Zeventrech maybe once. So it's really one of those things where you just have it in your battle group to feel good, but you're never going to deploy it just because it's never worth it. So you can play STIS or STSP Cyclops battle group, but the point in the Zeventrech is very little, right? There's almost no point to it. But a reason why it does ooh, look at this. Nice initiative. Should have moved forwards first with the symbiote, though. Anyway, one of the good reasons, though, to play this battle group as an idea is, one, because generally your champions are quite tanky. They have a lot of base HP. Often, right? So here we have 55 base HP, 52. So they generally have a pretty all-right base HP, and that's because they're often 2x2. And 2x2 are down costed because of the fact that they're very immovable, right? They're hard to maneuver and stuff. And Cyclops were always built with that in mind. They were always built with the idea of, let's have big champions that are hard to, maneuver, but they're very healthy. Like, not even high defense, right? Only 1 defense. So not even high defense, just a lot of health. So now what you have with this type of battle group, I'm just going to move up here and then attack once. Doesn't fully make sense, but it's fine. I mean, this thing won't die, put it that way. It does do aura to both, though, which is good. So it's doing 12 damage with the aura. Anyway, so what's good here, then, is now all of a sudden your high base HP champions not only have 5 HP from the ST bonus, but they also get 5 HP from the War Banner, right? So then all of a sudden, all your champs are at 75, 65 HP. So the 5 HP is nice. Also, there's nothing in Cyclops that kind of works with them, like theme-wise, other than their champions. Like, they have Cyclops Eye Belt, that's one, but that's only to give them strike. Like, that's not insane, like a really good combo that you need. But there's Cyclops Eye Belt, and that's kind of it. There are very, very few champions that actually... or the very few things that I say, hey, you need that in a Cyclops battle group. Let me go check. I know I'm annoyed that I can't think of anything. Meta, Cyclops, Highlander, there we go. Alright, so if I'm looking at my Cyclops battle group, it's all champions, and the only things that kind of combo are the Cyclops Eye Belt, and that's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else. Everything else is champion-based. So, that's why you can have full faction ST spells and equips, and then like 1 or 2 champions, because you don't need anything else. It's just good, So that's why this battle group also works. Yeah. And there's loads of ST things that can like keep the champion alive. So it's actually a pretty cool combo. Look at this shit. 68 HP now. With War Banner, he's at 73. Because there's the War Drummer with the Battle Harden. He's at 65 here already. So yeah, like I said, really all he's doing is saying, hey, I'm going to be able to deploy less, but I get the ST spells and equips, which can be nice, right? Because look, if you were a player and you somehow forget that you're playing against a split battle group, because look, if you look at this map, you're like, oh, everything is SP. And if you look at the shrine, right, you're like, oh, it's all the ST. So you might forget that this is not, or sorry, SP. You'll forget that this is partially ST. And then all of a sudden you'll be hit with like a swap or a Gale Force, and you're like, wait, I didn't move around it. I didn't play around the swap because I was thinking of different things from Shatter Peaks that I had to play around, So the battle group works out. The Zeventrech part doesn't, but the battle group itself is fine. Also, another Cyclops idea, why is cool, is there's the Stormcaller, the Cyclops Stormcaller, which has ally ST. So all of a sudden you have another giant Cyclops with 7 extra HP and 2 damage, right? Because of the ally. Anyway, so I'm going to stop talking why this battle group is actually okay, but I mean, the battle group by TinyDragon is also insane, right? Probably one of the most insane KF battle groups when it comes to TinyDragon. Not many players can play this battle group, but TinyDragon excels at this battle group. Like, this is his thing. Like, this is literally what he's made for, and that's these late game battles with all these little champions where you have to calculate things and do a lot of little things, and then you win. And that's what he does, and he wins this. And you have all these, like, cycles. Should I play the greenhouse, or should I deploy a champion? Should I heal, or should I attack? Should I do this or that? And he just works at that really well. We do have regen 3 plus tough rank 1. Next turn we'll have tough rank 2. So this champion has a lot of health, very hard to kill, especially with the absorb. Or sorry, yeah, the absorb. So these ranged champions that are at 19 damage, let me tell you that, can do much less. The 19 damage is because of the surge, right? So let's see, he's at plus 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this is 8, 9, 10. So there you go. So we have six champions that are trees, 1 war banner, and then the greenhouse. So yeah, this buff is very hard to play. You have to know when to deploy, when to play the relic, when to summon a champion and whatnot. Also, he built it really well as well. Generally, you're like, oh, I'm going to have all these really cool champions, because there's so many trees. But like Narya Strangler, insane champion, right? With Conduit upgrade. You can take an upgrade from a champion, which is awesome. You can execute as very costed, in my opinion. And then Scrapper, so you're just like a tanky damage dealing champion that also is like good. Now tough rank 2 on the symbiote, and then we see the Inspire on the cannon with preparation. Has 7 speed because of the machine, Cyclopean machine. Yeah, so kind of a funny game though. This is gonna be for sure. I think TinyDragon will win it. I'm pretty positive. But what is fun is there's no flying yet. There is the possibility for it later. Reason being that, oh look at that, 56 HP on this champion. Reason being that you have Grant Light as a Feather in KF, and then we can see a tree just fly down here all of a sudden, right? All right, retreats with the Fawn. Fawn does have regen, so I guess running it back is not bad. Also, just in KF, you will have loads of healing, right? You have Dryad with healing. Yeah, but like Tiny is known for this. Like Tiny is known for Moga. He's known for constructs. He's okay, maybe not constructs as much actually personally, but yeah, Moga. He's known for this battle group. He's known for Mix. He played Mix a lot. Like all these battle groups that are like late game, where you have a lot of little dudes that you poop out while you're playing your normal champions, he's insane at. He's actually not in the font right now with the Strangler. You can go in with the Sapling though. Yeah, there you go. Thing is, he kind of wants to go in like 2 turns before this Battle Harden wears off. Like, he wants to get a lot of value from the Battle Harden. And right now, it gave him the extra HP, which is nice. But he's not going to really do much else. But, I mean, it's not horrible. You still have, then, a champion with Vitalize and Battle Drum. And the champion by itself is also really good. Vitalize is good for the Warsmith, because he tends to not have enough AP sometimes. Because you have Mason build him tough, and you want to move, and you want to inspire. So sometimes you come with a Warsmith, and you can never do all the things you want to in a turn, because you only have 5 base speed. So having Vitalize is actually kind of nice there. Alright, what is he going to do? Like I said, he's probably going to inspire the cannon. He's going to build this tough one more time, and then he'll start building the cannon tough as well. Alright, moves forward, probably going to Binding Chains. If he does, he can't get away. He doesn't have mobility. So maybe move in next turn. Next turn, he'll be in range to... okay, there you go. 6 speed on the War Wizard, also nice. Because look, speed is base 5, but with his Vitalize, you know? He's actually playing Stall, which is interesting. I play Pull. Yeah, I play Teleport and Pull, not Stall. But Stall is fine too, I think. It's okay. Is he? So it looks like he is going to Battle Drum, kind of. Yeah, he has to now. Like, why else would you put your fetch forwards like this? The reason I don't like the Battle Drum this turn is because the cannon can't really hit anything. You know? I really wouldn't. He does it this turn. Interesting. Maybe he can kill the Strangler. That would be dope. Thing is, doesn't he have weighty? 1, 2, 3. He's off anyway. 1, 2, 3. I thought I would have done it next turn with the cannon then being able to maybe kill the Strangler. But this turn, I think he can kill the sapling, but nothing else. I don't think he can kill it. I mean, 7. He can move in with the Primal. Primal at 18 damage. Yeah, exactly. 18, yeah. So he has the kill on the sapling, but that's it. Not so good. I mean, Battle Drum is a pretty giant ability. Like, it's a 5-turn cooldown. It's insanely good. I guess another reason, though, why he might have done this is he's afraid of Confuse, right? Wait, actually, and Distract. So, of the Inhibit Power. So, if he's afraid, then maybe that Inhibit Power will go off next turn. And then after that, all the champs are nothing. Like, I'm guessing Inhibit Power comes out this turn now. So, I guess it's not a horrible idea. But he could also just play his Warbanner back, or his War Drummer, like, played it back here, just to make sure it can't get thingied, and then move it next turn. Yeah, I don't know. But the cannon will still do a lot of damage, right? Even without the Battle Drum. So it's fine. It's fine. All right, so he's in range of the War Wizard as well as the Warsmith for speed. Oh, we do have the possibility of battle him this turn. He deploys, though. He's deploying, which is usually, you kind of want to be able to attack if you're going to be playing the... but he did that too. He's going to kill the... What is this? Honor Coin. Yeah, he's definitely going to use it now. The Revere. Battle him. So he can double tap the Symbiote, though Symbiote is at 3 defense, but still, I think he still has to go. Oh, wait. Oh, what upgrade did he take? Hold up. He took Regen away. Okay. I think Symbiote might beat that. It's close. Actually, no. Oh, true. He's there. No, I think it's going to be Primal and Fesh. I don't really fully see him killing this. Let's see. 9/9. Okay, that is a lot of damage, for sure. He's actually barely out of range, yeah. Yeah, he's actually barely out of range of this, which is kind of strong. Maybe he doesn't have the kill. He only attacked once, because he still has the Arrow Eater. Yeah, like I said, I think he only kills the Primal here. Primal and the Fesh. I don't think he ever kills this Symbiote. Unless he uses a spell. Did he deploy? I'm not sure anymore. Did he deploy? He can heal if he wants. Not really worth it. The Druid can hit for 21. Alright, so there's the 18 damage. But he can't attack again, like I said. And he can't get this Norglobe. So... He has to kill the sapling before he retreats, or else the assault will go off. All right, there's the center banner. But thing is, against well, generally against SP, you don't really want to play spells anyway. But seeing that this is not SP fully, all right, this is half ST, it's actually okay to play this banner. But yeah, he definitely needs to kill the sapling. Yeah, kill the sapling. Kill. This is 9 to 11. He actually needs 1 more damage. He needs War Banner, and then he can one-tap this thing. So he definitely needs Banner here. It'd be very strong. Just so he doesn't have to waste any more attacks on that. It'd be kind of absurd. So what he could do... Alright, there's the Mason. He's at 30 health. Is he in range of Inspire? No, right? No, not even close. 1, 2, 3, no. Alright, heal Mass. So he just healed for, what is that, 28? It doesn't seem he has the banner. I mean, Battle Harden's going to leave next... What? What are you doing? Oh, Alacrity? Is that what you're doing? He's asking me Alacrity here, right? Yeah, he's going to do the cast Alacrity. Into what exactly? He's going to go for the Dryad. 46 health. Does have the Extinguish, though. Extinguish saying, when a friendly champion takes fire damage, is healed for up to 4. There's the Gale Force, and we were talking about that before with the this Centaur banner. So I wasn't positive if that's an amazing move. Is he in double tap range? He's not. He can't double tap here because he knockbacked. He could have stayed behind him with the War Wizard. Oh no! You have to kill this Dryad. He had the kill. Yeah, he could have knocked back there right away as well. I think that was also a misplay. To not use the knockback right away. That was awkward, wasn't it? See, and this is what I'm talking about. Right now, me looking at it, I'm like, this was such an obvious play with the battle drum. Or sorry, with the battle drum, first of all, and second of all, with the Alacrity to move behind the cannon. But we just saw an invisible spell played, I think. Wasn't that an invisible spell? I mean, he has 3, so yeah, it has to be. I was Distract. Or Humble, I guess, in this case. Yeah, Humble. There's the heal. Yeah, it's just GG now. Because he's going to kill the Fesh. He might even kill the War Drummer. The Symbiote is dead. And then it's what? We have Mika plus Warsmith plus Cannon. And then this thing's at half health already because of the Alacrity. Yeah. I mean, even if he had killed this Dryad, I'm not sure if this would have worked out. Because even if he killed the Dryad, everything else here is still alive. I mean, my play that turn was kill the sapling that was down here, and then kill this sapling, and then retreat. I mean, I guess he might know that he can't just retreat. It just doesn't work. But yeah. Double tap. 18 damage. It's so funny. This is a common champion, by the way. And nobody ever played this thing. And then all of a sudden, everybody's like, huh, not half bad. Like, usually you look at 2-4 range and you're like, eh, yeah, it summons, but whatever. But then when you see 2-4 range, summon, plus encourage, you're like, okay. Rally is also good because you can just deploy your sapling and then run it forwards. You know? How long is it? It's 2 turns, okay. If it was 3 turns, that'd be insane. Or 4, I mean. Yeah, 4 turns would be OP as fuck. But yeah, but this champion is just good somehow. It just does its thing. Probably because of the encourage, really. Inspire again, 16 damage Cyclopean Cannon. But he's not killing anything. This thing's at 40 health. That's why he plays the Elven Page. Elven Page is so nice here with the Divine Favor, Soften, Swap. It allows KF to actually move in. We just look at the champion discrepancy, right? Oh, he one-shot that, though. That's fun. The War Drummer actually didn't die here, by the way. I didn't notice that. His Dissipate. What's he going to go for here, anyway? For the Strangler with the Reflexes evasive? Where are you going so far forwards? Ah, you wanted to use the stall here. So you ran forward, used stall. He has to be out of range of the Dryad. That's my thing here. He wants to get out of these double tap ranges here. Look at this, 20 Dryad. He's exactly out of range. But I think he could have gone here. Because he's still in double tap from the Dryad, yeah. I think he should have moved down here. Then he would have been farther away. Why'd he stay there? It's kind of weird. Yeah, and that was GG. I mean, it was GG, I think, when he moved in. We had the move in by... So, first, Igoro moved in. Did an okay job, not amazing. And then there was the counter move in. And then after that, it was a meh. It just kind of all fell apart. But, cool idea anyway. Cool battle group. Like, this battle group is just insane. It has everything you need. Not only does it have everything you need, it also has more of what you need, right? So it has healing, right? You have heal here, you have heal here, you have heal here with a heal mass. You have battle him, you have lash down, you have little summons, which are really good for like stalling if you're against rush. You have big boy, like a 70 Nora beater, which is just good. You have ranged in the battle group. You have the KF spell set. That means you have, what's it called? The inhibit, bane, whatever. So this battle group, and it's really the biggest thing is just all the summons you can create. Also, it has boost. This battle group has boost, which we don't even see out yet. But what's so insane about this battle group is just like all these. Look at this, 41 HP for 20 Nora. So the greenhouse, it creates champions for 20 Nora. So this is a 20 Nora champion with 41 health because of the ally KF that was there. Ally KF from the fanfare. So look, it's retarded. +7. It has 5 from Warbanner, and then 12 from Ally, but it can get another 5 from Boost, right? And then then you have 45 HP champions for 20 Nora. It's bunkers. All right, so Warsmith now at 0 damage, so cannot use the Inspire anymore. He can double tap. Actually, no, he's at a range to double tap. Only attack once. Yeah, doesn't. I mean, he got rid of the greenhouse with the Whirling Quarry, which is nice. But like the scariest thing on this side is this cannon. But we have this 20 damage champion, right? So it's like whatever. Ooh, there we have the the Fascinate go off. We can see a swap here. No, okay, no swap. He actually heals. Ah, that's hilarious. He's like, you know what? I value my summon here. I'm going to heal it instead of just double tapping for 20 damage. I would have just left the sapling to die. But whatever. Yeah, so here's the kill. Also Commander, right? So we have Commander because of the Honor Coin. I guess you don't really get anything with the karmic reward, really. Also, this champion is, look, 48 Nora for 55 HP or 60 with this, or I guess, you know, if you add everything, so the plus, what is it, 17? Warbanner plus that, plus boost, plus 17 on this champion for fucking 50 Nora. So you have this giant champion. Also, this champion's not that bad because you can just chill in a font and it stealths constantly. So you forget it sometimes. 23 damage coming out of the Strangler for some reason. Wait, why'd you do 23 damage? Conduit upgrade. What did you take? Throw boulder. Okay. Commanded. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. He can knock back the Frond with the Whirling Quarry if he wants into this rock. What battle group beats this, though? You need another really efficient battle group. Because, like, or depending on the map, maybe an aggro. If you had, like, SP aggro on this map, you could have won it, actually, because you just, like, rushed the top font. Thing is, though, what's so strong about this battle group as well is generally it does amazingly late, but it will also deal really well early game just because you can throw out so many cheap champions. By the way, look at that. 2 AP for each one of these champions, and we have Distracted and Rooted on this Rock Shaper. So that spell is 40 Nora, by the way. The Lash Down. So this champion can now do Squat, and it just gave everything else 2 AP. Anyway, so yeah, you can actually stall against early game stuff really easily because you have the greenhouse. So you can just throw it forwards and just have it contest a font or whatever. Or if your enemy is there, you just have the champions with Assault contest. So then all your like squishy champions are protected by little champions with Assault, and then they can't you have to kill it. You can't just run away from it and then kill the more important thing. All right, moves into the font with the Whirling Quarry. Not that it will help. I don't know why he's still in the game. It really makes no more sense. Like, what are you... he just used stall. But why? I don't know. Oh, well. Oh, actually. So I'm playing Goblins right now again. I wonder if I was playing Goblins and I summon Young Sapling. That could be fun. Imagine that. I play Goblins and I steal this on like 5 of my champions. Just all of a sudden next turn deploy 5 saplings. Thing is, the reason this doesn't work as well though is because the saplings that come out aren't as good, especially if you don't boost or war banner for them. Right? Ooh, that's nice though. Getting the Fearsome Hunter to go off. What else could I steal if I'm playing Goblins? Ooh, stealing Soften could be fun. Heal could be fun. Take Root. Oh my god. No, I mean, that wouldn't be good, but it'd be funny. This would be bad. This would be really good. I could take Scrapper and Conduit. Oh, that would be cool. Wait. Okay. Uses the... Alright, so uses the Slaver's Whip to throw that champion off the cliff. Always fun. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can do that. It's one champion less, but there's still like 5 more to take its place. And there's another spell played. What did he just play now? Another Humble? No, we don't know. Some invisible spell was played. The reason I can always see that is because we keep seeing the tempo go off, right? So we know if he's getting 1 extra damage. Or, sorry, AP. I'm guessing this turn Cannon is dead. I mean, we do have a 17 damage Druid here. Possibly Soften as well. We have Swap up. So we can swap in this... Actually, he's rooted, so you can't do it on him. There's the Confuse. Does that matter here, actually? Not really, right? I guess it gets rid of Calcify. Not other than that, I don't understand. I mean, he's going for the Cannon anyway. Whatever. Verdant's Promise. That gives... Doesn't that give defense? Verdant's Promise? Never mind. Oh, wait. I'm confused. What does that thing do again? True. So Verdant's Promise gives trees 1 extra stack of Take Root. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. The sapling is actually killing his own War Wizard. So that's what was played. It was the Oh, that's funny. He actually killed the War Wizard completely through attacking the quarry. That was pretty well played. That's funny. Alright, so yeah. Oh, that's funny. He has to move 1 this time, though, right? Alright, he's gonna get attacked again. Or take 10 damage, I mean. He could have moved up 1. Alright, whatever. He just killed 3 champions this turn, by the way. That's bonkers, dude. He just killed... TinyDragon just killed 3 champions in 1 turn. And all he used was a Revere for AP gain. And then Verdant's Promise. Holy. 3 kills. Gets 2 of the Norglobes. Doesn't get this one. But it doesn't matter, dude. GG. It was GG a long time ago, but Igoro likes playing, so... we'll give him the benefit. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about other things that are more exciting to me. I was making a battle group before, and I made... Alright, so you know how I created the whole idea of brute battle groups, where you can have like ISSP, or ISUD, or ISSL, and there's all these different brute battle groups you can make, and the reason those battle groups work is because of the Beer Maiden giving the brew. And the brew is insane because it gives 5 HP and 2 damage, right? So those stats, first of all, are just really good. But also the Brew Maiden or the Beer Maiden is just such an insane support because it also gives... by the way, everything's dying here. I'm not going to keep talking. It gives Cleanse because the brew is Cleanse. It gives Invigorate and it gives Shatter. So it's literally a Swiss Army knife that you can build a whole battle group around. And then the whole idea behind Brutes as well is Brutes, like if you have the class Brute, like this... All right, there you go. The class Brute... Everything has less HP, or more HP in general, like high base HP. And then having even more is crazy. Anyway, but I did that battle group type thing, like that idea, but with provision. So now I have FSIS, IS with all my only provision champions, and then actually ST, Savage Tundra actually has loads of provision champions because you have all the Lonks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Lonks and Jack, which all have provision. So then you can use the Mystic Forge or the Beer Maiden. So like if you think of, by the way, I'm gonna keep talking. So if you think of an ability, right? Let's look at the Facilitator, right? The Facilitator, the Lonks Facilitator, which has provision defense, I believe. Let's see. Anyway, so normally in a Brute battle group, you get 2 damage and 5 HP. And the regen, right? For the fact that you're getting the brew. But now, with provision, you don't get the 5 HP or 2 damage, which is fine. You still get regen, but you don't get the 5 HP and 2 damage. But what you're getting instead is block, unstoppable, and 1 defense. So for free equipment, you're getting 3 amazing abilities. 1 defense is awesome. Unstoppable is awesome. It's like a crazy ability. And block is awesome. So yeah, provision battle groups. I have 2 now that are really good. And 3 that are really good, I would say. Yeah, so anyway, cool. GG.